So do you also use 99 acres for your own real estate agency, and do you also wish to add the leads received from 99 acres into your Airtable account? Then give me 10 minutes and I'll show you how you can do this. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to push 99 acres buyers leads into Airtable with agent nodes. So like you, I'm also running a real estate agency and we also regularly receive leads from 99 acres. So now what I want is that as soon as we receive a new lead from 99 acres, I want to add that lead details into my Airtable. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between 99 acres and Airtable. And we are going to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language using an amazing automation software which is Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own real estate agency, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video I'll show you how to automatically send buyers leads from 99 acres into Airtable along with the agent nodes. So if you work in real estate, you know how important it is to track and keep the buyer details, preferences and follow-ups. This automation captures each new lead from 99 acres and log their contact information and inquiry and gives you a space to add the agent specific nodes in Airtable. So your entire team stays organized, ready to respond, and let's see and set this up step by step. So to do this, I'm just going to open a new tab and I'm just going to look for the landing page of Pabbly Connect simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. Now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and this right over here is the automation software using which we are going to create this amazing connection between Airtable and 99 acres. But before we move on forward, I'll just show you something which can really help you. This right over here is Pabbly Community, where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share your workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from one who have faced these similar challenges. It's an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. The link to join this amazing community is given in the description box below. You can check it out. So yes, now I'm just going to move on forward and create my automation. So for that, I've opened the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and after opening this page, you're going to see that we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here, I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. And once I'm just going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account. And once I'm just going to click on this access now, it is going to open the dashboard of my Pabbly Connects account. And to get started, I'm simply going to click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here on my dashboard, you can see multiple folders which I have already created in which I save my workflows. So if you also want to create a new folder, you can go towards this create new folder button and create your own. I've already created many, so I'm just going to save my workflow in one of these only, which is automations. And now I'm just going to name my workflow as this: push 99 acres buyers leads into Airtable with agent nodes. And then I'm just going to simply click on this button which says create, and once I'm just going to click on this create, it is going to open the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger, and that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of a trigger in a particular workflow. And to get started, I'm simply going to select my trigger application, which is 99 acres. Because what I want is, I want to push 99 acres buyers leads into Airtable. So I want that whenever we receive a new lead from 99 acres, I want to add the lead details right over here in my Airtable. So that's the reason that I've selected my trigger application as 99 acres. And now for the trigger event, I'm just going to simply select it as new leads. And now it is giving me a webhook URL. So I'm just going to use this same webhook URL in order to create a connection between between my 99 acres account and my Pabbly Connects workflow. So to automate the lead capture, you have to copy this webhook URL and configure it in your 99 acres account. So for that, you have to reach out to your account manager from 99 acres, because 99 acres doesn't have the provision to add the webhook URL from the user access. So you have to reach someone from the backend team or the account manager of your 99 acres account and ask them to add this webhook URL into your account so that you can create this amazing automation. Your integration will be activated by their team only. Once they activate the subscription, you will start receiving the lead information right over here in your webhook response. Alright, so I've already set it up my account, so I'm just going to simply capture this webhook response right over here. And as you can see that we have successfully received the response. We're going to see the lead's phone number, we're going to see the nodes, the last name, the first name, the email, and the area interested in. So yes, you can see that now I'm just going to add these details into my Airtable account, and for that I'm just going to select my action application as Airtable. So I'm just going to search for Airtable right over here and select it. And now for the action event, I'm just going to select it as create record and click on this connect. And once I'm just going to click on this connect, I'm just going to go towards this add a new connection and then connect with Airtable. And over here it is going to ask me for some permissions. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to give the permissions, but only for a selective base, which is this base 99 acres buyers leads. Alright, so what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to select the base right over here. If you want to give the permissions for all your base, you can select add all resources right over here, but I'm only going to give the permission for a particular base, which is this, for which I want to create this automation. And once I'm just going to click on this grant access, yes, you can see authorization successful. So with this, we have successfully connected our Airtable account with our Pabbly Connects workflow. Now I'm just going to select the base name and the table right over here, and one by one I'm just going to map all of these details. So yes, I'm just going to map all of these details. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected 99 acres as our trigger application. So we are simply going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only, and as soon as we're just going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. Alright, so I'm simply going to first map the name. I'm just going to map the first name, put a space, and then the last name. Now I'm just going to map the email address right over here. I'm just going to move on further. I'm just going to map the phone number. Now I'm just going to map the city right over here. So one by one, like I'm mapping, you also have to map all these details. And I'm just going to select the status as new lead and click on the save and send test request. And once I'm just going to click on the save and send test request, yes, you can see that we have received the positive response right over here that we have successfully created a new record in our Airtable. So I'm just going to open my Airtable right over here, and as you can see, the lead details have been added. You're going to see the name, the email, the number, the city, the agent notes, and the status have been added right over here. All right, so now what is going to happen is that whenever we're going to receive a new lead from 99 acres, automatically the lead details will be added right over here in my Airtable. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. All of this is going to happen in backend, and we can just sit back and relax. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own real estate agency, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. So now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.